Hey FamBam, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Esther, MsTopacJay. Okay, so I'm finally going to be using or trying the new Patricia X Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palettes. Okay, I picked up one of the eyeshadow palettes and also one of the face palettes. She came out with a collection of this, I think, 2 eyeshadow palettes and a face palette in 3 different colors. If you're just joining FamBam, make sure to subscribe down below, turn notifications so that way you don't miss out on a good video from me. And without further ado, let's just go straight to this video after the intro. Okay, I can't speak.
I'm so blessed. Pray for me, Madura for me. Pray I find my way.
So as I said, Patricia Bright, Miss Patricia Bright, mother of Grace and mother of a new daughter coming, okay? Wife of Mike. Beautiful, successful entrepreneur, very motivated, estate buying, rich in color, rich in life, Patricia Bright. Collaborated with Patricia, with Makeup Revolution. I don't know. A long time coming. Honestly, I feel like, anyway, let me know. She deserves, you already know. If you don't know Patricia Bright, hello? Who are you? Why not? If not... Okay, so she came out with 2 eyeshadow palettes, one called Rich in Color, one called Rich in Life. If you watch any of her video, you know that's one of her phrases, okay? So I picked up the Rich in Color one. The Rich in Life one looked a bit more of my style as well, you know what I mean? It's got that nice browns and whatnot in there. But I thought to myself, go for something that's, you know, still has a little bit of elements of what you like, but also elements of what can kind of keep taking you out of your comfort zone. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I picked up Rich in Color, and it's literally as the name says, it's rich in color. Okay, it's got lots of colors. Just looking at it in person, it is so beautiful. I'm sure I've already put the price on the screen. If I haven't yet, I'm going to put it up on the screen right now, or put it up on the screen again so you can see it. So this is what the palette looks like. It is relatively big, okay? Like this is my palm, and I've got big hands, but this is my hand and it's a bit bigger than it. And so the front is black. It says Patricia Bright Revolution and whatnot, and this is the shadow palette. And you can see the back here is nice and gold, and it has the numbers of the shades as well. It's made in China. At the back here also says pressed pigment. All right, and inside, as you can see, it's got a huge mirror. It's got a combination of matte and shimmers and also glitter, like pressed glitter in here. The shade wow is a beautiful glitter. Beautiful. It's like a rose gold but rose silver gold shift. I don't know if that's even the right explanation. I'm terrible at explaining color. If you don't know already, look at that. It also looks a little bit pinkish, doesn't it? And the shade Flames is literally the name. It's a beautiful red, you know, glitter, and they are quite loose but pressed in here, if that makes any sense. But they still feel a little bit somewhat kind of wet-ish, but I think I will still use a base just to kind of make sure it lasts all day. And there's beautiful nice mattes in here and some of the shimmers here as well. One here is called No Exit. Look at this beautiful green. Look at that. Do you see that? Look at that. Ooh, that is beautiful. We also have the face palette as well, which I'm going to be showing you guys later on, and it doesn't want to open. But I picked up the shade Dusk to Dawn, which is the darkest. So it's meant to be a bronzer, a blush, and highlighter, and that's it right there. Same kind of, you know, layout or whatever as the shadow palette. So let's go ahead and try this eyeshadow. One thing I love about this shadow palette is the fact that it bends all the way. I usually just bend my eyeshadow palettes regardless, you know, and it still snaps back into place. So I'm really glad that this bends all the way, you know. And now also because it's a little bit bigger, when you're holding it like this, your thumb might end up hurting later on, but it's, you know, I still like it. Can't find my second brush that I brought out, so I think I might end up using just one brush today because I don't want to dip into another one. All right, I've got a brush here. This is just a random, oh, this is by Designer Brand. All right, so I've already kind of, you know, prepped my base a bit, you know, with the foundation that I used today and the concealer and powder that I used to set my face. Yes, my base is set. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let my brush and my hand guide me. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, so I'm gonna try the shade Allspice, which is a nice brown orange undertone, like red ochre shade, and there is a little bit of a kick-up when you do go into it, just a little bit. Ooh, red ochre, nice. Okay, I was gonna use this as a transition, but it's more pigmented than I thought it would be. Ooh, okay. That's okay, we just blend it out. That's really cool though. This brush is so skinny. Jesus, I'm still using it as transition. Wow, that's a rich in color. I'm just gonna pick that shade again and just put this in my lower lash line while closing my eyes and just brush it on. I'm not being too meticulous about it or whatever, you know, just gonna brush it on. I want to try this purple shade right here, like purple. There's two different This is still purple, and we've got another purple. I think this is more violet, and this is, do you see it? I want to try this one, the shade Wifey, because she a wifey, you know. I'm going to just see what this looks like here. Dabbing this in my outer corner right here and blend it into the crease. Okay, that's not bad. That's just a subtle shade. I'm making sure I do both eyes. Okay, nice. Let's pick up this purple called Reckless. Oh, what is life if you're not reckless once in a while? You know what? I think I might end up taking this with me to the wedding I've got coming up, because I can use the shade Model, literally, and Queen, and then the shade Elegant. Saying it like the true Nigerian that you are. Elegant. Honestly, we have a way of pronouncing words, you know. Things that start with E, by the time you pronounce it, it starts with H. And things that start with H, by the time you pronounce it, it starts with E. So like heaven would be Evan. Hemisphere would be hemisphere. Like elegant, now that starts with he, would be elegant. Elevator, elevator, elevator. We are also and Nigerian people know, okay, especially our Nigerian mothers, they know that's how they pronounce stuff. I love this purple shade. Oh my gosh, kind of want to see what Love Song looks like. Love Song is a nice shimmer shade, like a pink shimmer. See that? Okay, we're just gonna do it. Do I want to cut my crease, or do I just want to lay it on just so it can look? I want to cut it so it can look more defined. If you want it to just look nice and natural or whatever, like, you know, not too over the top, you know, just lay it on or tap it on with your finger. Kind of want it to look defined because I've been just doing the more relaxed version lately. You know what? I kind of want to see what wow looks like on top of it a little. Just a little bit of a... And obviously, because it's glitter, it's better to pick it up with your finger. But I've already went in with the brush. But oh well. Just gonna dot it just sporadically. That is blinding. Even my camera doesn't even want to focus on it. Oh my gosh. I see it's that one brush. I'm gonna pick up Reckless again because we've gone a bit reckless with this look right now. I'm just gonna tap it on the edge right here where they meet. Oh. Look at the way that blended into the pink. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. You know what? I kind of want to bring it up here. Oh! Forgive me. All right, so now we're going to go into the face, and then we're going to talk about both products afterwards. We've got the face palette. The way it's kind of arranged kind of throws me off a little bit. Is it meant to be a bronzer, blush, and highlighter palette? I think it is. Yeah, it's meant to be a bronzer, blusher, and highlighter palette. When I open a bronzer, blush, highlighter palette, I expect it to be arranged as bronzer, blush, highlighter. But as you can see with the shade here, it looks like it's blush, bronzer, highlighter. I don't know. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit, but that's okay. That's just technicality, okay? So I picked up the shade Still Done. This is what I'm guessing is the blush because of the shade. Okay, the bronzer. Did I mix that with the blush? Let's swatch it again with a different finger. I said finger. They could both be blush. And this is the highlighter. Yeah, Makeup Revolution does have really good highlighters, so that is beautiful. I love that. All right, so I'm a little bit confused, but let's just go ahead and use this middle shade as bronzer. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm scared. It's got a mirror as well, the palette itself. It's cute, it's small, it's adorable, I like it. I can literally like travel and just take this with me as a eyeshadow, you know what I mean? Because as a eyeshadow, as an eyeshadow, you know what I mean? Because, you know, they're pretty colors and colors that I'm used to as well. So, ooh, okay. It's not a bad bronzer blush, I'll call it. All right, so that is pretty. All right, let's use the blush. Ooh. I'm gonna use another brush. Oh wow, maybe one day I'll be able to pick up the middle shade, the one for medium, the Moonlight, nope, what is it called? Fair light, medium, dark. Oh, You Are Gold. There's a You Are Gold shade as well, which is classified as medium. I actually missed that, but there must have been something about that kind of maybe You Are Gold is what I should have bought, but I picked up Dusk Till Dawn, which is the dark one. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go and put my lipstick on and I'll be right back. So I left, put my lipstick on, came back, and I was like, wait a minute, my face looks bare. I realized I didn't put the highlighter on my face. So let's do that, shall we? Okay. All right, that ain't bad. Oh, okay. I like that. I mean, I've already put it in my brow bone and it was pretty, so I'm not surprised. Ooh, hello. It's nice and flush into the skin. All right, so the eyeshadow palette, I like it. I like the eyeshadow palettes. Now, when I was swatching them, I had to do like a double, triple, quadruple take sometimes, just kind of get a proper swatch. But some of it really was just easy to swatch, like the shade Nobo, okay, the shade, this blue shade right here, it was so pigmented. And you know what I found out? The shade No Exit, this green shimmer shade, it's actually like putty, like here. Do you see that? I didn't know. Very interesting. Very like muy interesante. The yellow one is also like it as well. The yellow one, the shade right here, which is called Honey Pot. Literally what it says, it's yellow gold shimmer shade. It's also like putty as well. That is awesome. So anyway, I do like this eyeshadow palette. It was easy to blend, okay? And it wasn't like, and when I was like blending some almost into oblivion, it wasn't disappearing into oblivion or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So I really like that. And I'm glad that I picked this specific one, the Rich in Color palette. Now, would I recommend it? Absolutely. Because it is affordable and it is nicely pigmented and easy to apply, especially the shades that I tried into this video. If my opinion does change on it over time, of course, I will let you know. But right now, I like it, and I like the size as well, and it's not too heavy, but it feels durable, and I like the size of the mirror in here too. Ooh, that's my natural nails. All right, with the face palettes, once again, I am a bit confused about the arrangement in here. I would have loved for the bronzer and whatnot to be first and the blush to be second, highlighter to be last, but that's just me anyway, okay? And yeah, maybe I should have also picked up the other shadow palettes, the one that's for like medium tone or whatever, but it still isn't bad. It still looks nice on me. It's soft to touch, soft to apply, you know, and it is hella pigmented. The highlighter is also nice as well. It's not crumbly, it's just smooth, and it blends into the skin, which I like. Yeah, so I like it. I like it more. All right, I like it more. And yeah, congratulations Patricia Bright, congratulations Makeup Revolution for recognizing a gem, a beauty that is Patricia Bright. Okay, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about the collection, about, you know, what she came out, what she released with Makeup Revolution. Have you picked up anything from them yet, you know, from the collaboration yet? Let me know in the comment section down below. I am sweating. Okay, anyway, as I said, thanks so much for watching, babes. As always, whatever you're doing to love yourself, and by God's grace I pray I see you in my very next video. Bye. I'm finally gonna try out or test. Hang on. Ooh, I'm already sweating.